Hello, I'm DJ the Scrub, and welcome back to more Metroid Prime Remastered. Last time we got a last time we got the boost ball and the double jump and space boots for double jumping. Yeah, okay, yeah, let's go with that. This time we're going all the way back to Fendrana Drifts to explore more of that. But along the way, we are going to stop by the Chozo Ruins to get two more missile expansions. Since we can grab those now with the boost ball. Actually, we could grab them. Actually, we could grab the three missile expansions. Forgot to grab sequence break to grab another one on our first visit. I'm just remembering. So we're gonna go over and grab those real quick before heading on over to Fendrana Drifts. So, oh, now in the main central room, this guy spawns in, and we could just. I missed. We could hit him with a single charge shot. Let's just. There, he's dead. Boom. Like we're just in the central room. Just got off the elevator, so we can get. We can use the boost ball to get this missile expansion that's been kind of staring us down for a while. I kind of screwed that up. Whoop. Gosh dang it. How am I? Why am I so bad at this now? Come on, with that. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the room where we got the morph ball, and now in the room we got the morph ball. I'm going to hop up here, and now just going to boost our way here, and right in here is another missile expansion. Now we're gonna travel through large portions of the ruins to get that one missile expansion that I missed. So, be right. Something important of note, since we defeated Flagra, uh what's his name? The creature, the boss here, the Flagra, was that what it's called? Uh what the yeah, Flagra. The water has become purified. Uh, and now we could just easily walk straight through it. Frickin' jerk. So, yeah, that would be, gonna. So, yeah, going to be right back. Yeah. Alright. In this room, in the gathering hall, where we got the split path to go either to the charge beam or the morph ball bombs, we're going to be without the room with all the street bats. We are going to begin climbing straight up. It is super easy to do with the space jump boots, so like we don't have to deal with any of the freaking shriek bats. We can just hop on up. And right here, I could have gotten this earlier if you just used the morph ball and I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Jump and play and just morph and just bomb jump up here. You could just get up here easily and get it like without having to use the space jump. Of course, with the space jump, it's much easier. Just double tap, and yeah, you're all good to go. Oh, before I head back to the magma or caverns, it's important to note that the path that we took to get there first, all the way through the boss room, has been, yeah, the boss room has been blocked off from this entrance. we have to go the long way. Have to go through the room where we got the missiles. Like this room and then yeah. So keep that in mind. I'll meet you guys back at the entrance for of Fendrana Drifts. Okay, I'm sorry. I completely forgot about this one. So back by the gunship, there is a missile expansion somewhere around here. Yeah, right through here. There is an additional missile expansion right there. Just need the morph ball to get it. I think I mentioned it before, but I just forgot to pick it up when we were back here. So, yeah. Anyways, now I'll meet you guys back at Fendrana Drifts. Actually, I lied. I'm not gonna meet you guys back at Fendrana Drifts. I'm gonna meet you guys right here in Magmore. Because in this room... Oh gosh, I'm getting absolutely uh wrecked. We can actually... But yeah, in this room we can actually get another Chozo artifact. You know, that we need to just beat the game. Uh, yeah, so anyways, just need to make our way all the way up here. And as we approach the door to go to the elevator to Fendrana Drifts... Actually, is there anything in here that I need to scan? No. There's this platform right here, and just double jump up to it, and now we are up here. Any lore up here? No. This is a boost ball, like spinner. Need to use the boost ball just to raise the bridge. And now we can just jump across. And now we are up here. On this higher edge. We make our way over here, and right through this door is our second Gozo artifact. Pretty cool. Second, the artifact of strength. Second of 12. I like how it does show you like what piece you have gotten of the artifacts. So it's kind of neat. Like cool little details like that is why I freaking love Metroid. Like just the world building and whatnot. It's reason why this is one of my favorite series. Yep. So yeah. Anyways, now just gonna make our way up to Fendrana Drifts now, where we will continue our adventure. So yeah, in here we... So yeah, now that we are back here again, I would recommend saving your game. You know where the save room is here. You can see it on the map. It's like right below us. So yeah, now with our new double jump, we could jump up to this platform, and by timing things just right, I could completely miss and just get dunked into the water like a complete moron. But now, just gotta jump, and there, we made it. It's kind of a tricky jump, but you can easily make it. If you're having trouble, you could just try to jump across those pillars instead. You're given a lot of movement options. I would recommend using a missile to destroy that ice barrier because charge beams tend to drag this guy along. So yeah, just to not get screwed over by them. Getting absolutely wrecked by those guys. Anyways, oh, he's turning right at me. Just gotta. Oh. usually good at not getting frozen by these guys, but guess today's not my day, huh? I'm still recording this the same day as last time. I like to record in bulk. Like, why stop at one recording when I could do multiple? I want to keep playing this awesome game. Mm. So, yeah. Anyways, going through here, we have a little bit of a puzzle. If I could just activate the scan visor. A statue depicting the bust of a Chozo's shaman. If we start scanning all of these, that one's a warrior, this one's a philosopher, this one's an architect, and this last one is a shaman. And its surface is of brimstone. You could easily destroy it with a missile. And that gives us access to this bomb slot. Allowing us to open the way forward. Pretty cool. Using the scan visor in various ways like that. The hands are frozen in place. So, yeah. Now we are going to go through here. Destroy this thing to get down to this pillar. To open the way forward. And we have to do it twice because, I don't know. Potatoes. I could just jump. I don't need to bomb my way up there. And right there is something for us to get. And of course, like anything else, everything else in this game, it doesn't come free. We have to fight a couple of enemies to get it. And yeah, just a bunch of baby Shearcrofts. Just kind of simple. And another one just was released. Oh! It was charging right at me. Oh, and yeah, there's another one. And another one! And another one! And boom! There we go. We're done. Right? No! Here comes its mother! Well, their mothers. This is an adult Sheargroth. Supreme predator of the Phendrana drifts. Sheargroths are invulnerable to most beam weapons. The crystals on its back absorb their energy, which they can fire at prey. Sheargroths have poor stamina. They hyperventilate after using their breath attack, making their mouth area vulnerable. The soft underbelly of the Sheargroth is susceptible to concussive blast. In battle, they expel lots of frigid gas, ensnaring their targets. They are fond of ramming and trampling their hapless prey. These guys, this is no joke. Yeah, this is kind of like a mid-boss. This is basically our mid-boss, but we're going to be fighting this thing quite often. I'd recommend getting good at missile pumping if you want to up this guy quickly. Jump over the ice breath. And the Sheargroths also have another attack where they just fire a straight projectile, like the baby variants. But this guy's just not, like, wanting to do so. Because he's just being a jerk. Roaring. Roar. Alright, come on. These guys had, like, really different, designs in the, like, original concept art. Like, if you have the, Metroid Prime art book, like the retrospective art book that just released, like, a little while ago, uh, those guys have, like, some way more nightmarish designs. Like the regular Sheargroths. And they also had, like, a fire variant as well, which is pretty cool. Anyways, enough stalling. we now get a new beam, the wave beam. We can now open up purple doors by just switching beam types. We get it's different. Beams are basically going to be your main form of weaponry in this game. The wave beam is alright. It has really good homing properties. Like it'll home in on it's practically made to home in on a lot of different things. But this is the weakest of all of the beams in Prime 1. It doesn't have a very fast fire rate, and while it can destroy these electric guys, I forgot what they were called. Again, I'm a fake fan. It's they just instantly like on regular guys, you want to still use the power beam with its faster fire rates and doing more damage. And just doing more consistent damage. The power beam's still useful, like it's still incredibly useful, and we're going to get an upgrade for the power beam very soon. So, oh yeah, like something that I do like about this game is that the beams, like, they stay useful throughout the entire game. We're gonna still find use for the power beam, and later on in the game, still use the wave beam. Like, I call it pretty bad, but that's just in general context. Most enemies, like, are going to be going down just fine with the normal power beam. Like, are going to be going down just fine. Anyways, now with our new tool, we're going to just start tearing our way through Phendrana Drip with some more. And yeah, it just this is going to be a good example of what I mean with like the wave beam not being. Oh, it does stun enemies, which is good. But like that's 2 full charge shots on its back, and it didn't break it. Like that's kind of like that's not great in my opinion. Like it's great, like cool. That's just like it's not faster than the power beam. Anyways, here's some Chozo lore. As the great poison reaches even further into the planet, we Chozo begin to feel the gnawings of despair. Before it was too late, we now make our last stand. We have begun to build a temple to contain this darkness. At its heart, we will place a cipher, a mystical lock powered by 12 artifacts, and filled with as much power as we Chozo can harness. We wonder, though, even when we are done, will it be too late? And will the power of the temple and the cipher itself prove strong enough to hold back the poisonous tide that even now swells within the ground, threatening all life? Yeah, this is yeah, this kind of gets it's kind of sad what happens here. What happens here? But anyways, now we can knock this down and can get to the upper portions of this room. There's some uh, shriek bats over there. Take care of that ice guy. Those ice guys, you like. I haven't mentioned this, but like I think you've been seeing, you need to use missiles in order to defeat them. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Here's an example of why the power beam is still useful with its faster firing rates. Because I just... I took care of all those little guys. Like, no problem at all. Just quick and clean. While here with the wave beam, like, its slower firing rates just kept... Like, doesn't do all... Like, okay, it worked well there, but... It wasn't exactly as ideal as the, power beam would have been. Anyways, now in here, we're going to do a little bit of a little puzzle thing, using the boost ball on these things to open the way forward. Well, to open these valves. My goodness. Get in there. There we go. Now that those things are open, we can use... I keep on pressing the wrong buttons. That's where I'm... Man, maybe I am trash at this game, if this platforming is anything to go by. Anyways, now in here, we could just hop on there and raise the water level. For a short time, at least. As it rises, we want to quickly hop our way around. Be careful of those guys, they can mess you up. And instead of moving forward, we're going to roll into here to get an energy tank. It's been a while since we got one of those. And get shot out under the water. It's draining, so we can get back up quite easily, so yeah. So yeah. We're gonna raise the water level yet again. Carefully platform our way over. I mean, I think we could shoot these guys. Yeah, we could shoot these guys. Wave beam's kind of... Where the heck did he go? Oh, there he is. Boom, got him. Yeah, don't even bother with the lock on. You could just down them easily with the power beam. Anyways, over here, a good rule of thumb. Now, anytime that there is a missile door, that's a good sign that there is a safe room right in there. So, yeah, not much here. Just, yeah. Anyways, I think that's a good stopping point for now. Next time on Metroid Prime, we're gonna see what our old pals, the Space Pirates, are up to. See you guys then.